I wondered whether there was some oversight on the part of some regulators there. Which brings me to my last point, and that is that I really object to the sort of absolutist arguments we hear from the anti-censorship people. We actually have, in Australia, we censor films, we censor the internet, we censor magazines, we have systems, socially approved systems. There's always a grey area that we can have arguments about, and Margaret in particular up the back there is vigorous pushing, and David vigorous pushing to one end. But there's no argument there should be unlimited access to any material in any format. No one believes that. If they do, then they're not a very clever person, is about the most polite thing I can say. So we're really talking about the ends of a grey area here, and it doesn't wash this slippery slope argument that if anyone criticises Henson, the next step is to ban Lady Chatterley. This is an argument with no intellectual merit at all. We're not going there. It's not a slippery slope.
But Clive, when the professionals who classify magazines and classify films and classify DVDs saw the most contentious of the images from this exhibition, the image used on the invitation, they classified it. They classified it PG, suitable for all kinds of publication, not to be censored in any way, not porn, not dangerous, not sexualised at all, with the one rider that some children may need some advice from their parents before they see it. That's the process you were commending, and the process you commend produced a result which indicated, what I believe, that if you think those Hensons are porn, you don't get out enough.
Well, which is why my first comment was I did not believe that those images were pornographic.
But you commend the classifiers. You commend them. You say, as absolutely rightly, we live in a censored society. Those are the censors. They're the professionals. They took one look at that image, yes, and they said, that's okay.
Indeed, and I have not. I said I objected to the police intervention. I thought it was wrong, and I said, and I'll repeat it, that if there were an issue to be addressed, then it should be done through civil remedies, and that's precisely what we've had. I think we've had a vigorous and, in some ways, quite sophisticated public debate. I mean, this much more so than we would have had 20 years ago. And I think that a very powerful message has been sent, reflecting the state that society is now in. And my view has never been that Henson's images should be banned. They can be criticised. But I think, we come back. It was Ian who said context, context, context. And he was thinking of the context of a gallery, where you can control the way people are exposed to it. And I think it was absolutely unforgivable of the gallery owners to put those images on the internet.
Except, of course, that once they're all assessed by the professionals who you commend, they will range from G, general publication for anybody of any age, through to PG, suitable for any publication with perhaps a warning every now and again. But now look, the egomaniacs up here, despite my clearest possible directions, have run us a little out. Now we've got a half an hour for vigorous questioning. Please, can I ask you not to do what we have all been doing, which is to make statements. Can we please have crisp questioning? There are 2 roving mics.